Hello everyone, welcome to episode 130.
Hello everyone and welcome back to our outpost where we started to send over some people last time. Let's see, how many people do we have here right now? We have 6. So obviously not enough. We want 20 in total. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. We have one for each job almost. We obviously have cooking house and such as well, but that is not like the end of the world. Let's see. We have a little bit of cooked mushrooms here. Oh, here we have also. We have plenty of food. Gatherer has started gathering. Good. Right, we need someone to work here as well. And if I remember correctly, we don't really have that many people that don't have a good job. Imagine, I normally only needed 130 villagers to have everything running, and now when I'm trying to stretch it out, it's hard to actually find people that he can reassign, but that's probably because my archer and barracks army is kinda 1/3 of all the villagers. Oh dear. Yeah. Brewery builder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 builders. All of them we don't need, of course. So let's take a look. Oh, here we have some food delivery. Nice. So we are going to send over some people to help out. We need at least one woodcutter here. So let's see. If we take a look at the proficiencies for the woodcutter, obviously my woodcutters are all never mind. Embla. Here we go. There we go. We have one gatherer. We need one minimum hunter. We preferably more. So let's see. We don't have anyone with the skill, but this is a farmer. These are my miners. So I guess we'll check like this. Take per workstation and scroll down to hunter house. Okay, and here we have 2 working here and 1 working here because of I did move some people over to the other outpost as well. So I'm thinking I'm gonna steal Tove, at least for a start. We don't really need anyone dealing with the foresters right now. I'm thinking the woodcutters will be doing that in between seasons. We want 1 cook. Oops. Let's see if we can find someone could be good at this. Well, to be honest, anyone can be good at cooking, so let's see what Lasse is doing. Lasse, oh, he's good at crafting. But well, it doesn't really matter, does it? And he is a night person. We don't want that. We want someone who can work daytime. What about Dagny? A late day. That works. And you don't have anything particular? Uh-huh. Yeah, Dagny, you can be the cook. Here you go. And Dagny, we're gonna switch your schedule to daytime. There we go. And let's see, what are we going to cook here? We are going to have lots of meat. So I guess we can make warrior pie, meat soup, and meat stew. Okay. We don't need 2 cooks right now, so we're just gonna have 1. Then we need a warehouse worker over here. Andorra is a night person, we don't want that. And these have nice skills, so we don't want to use that here either. Yeah, why not? Knut. And Knut, what's your... Yeah, daytime, good. Right? And then we need to reassign your sleeping places, so you guys sleep here. Will this show? No, it will not show who works in this place. Okay. So we just have to find our blue workers. Oh, when you have this many people, it takes a little bit of time. There we go. There we go. Cool. So now let's see. You want to have a normal schedule now. Actually, all of you could probably just have daytime. Well, apart from you then, I guess. Okay. So now we will have food production, gathering production, wood, stone, hunter, mine. So we have half the people set up. Good. This should work nicely for now. Let's see the priorities here. And 0. There we go. Hello, everyone. Oh, look, she's already working. Stabby stab. Beautiful. All right, we need the tools. Did I set up everything? Yeah, I think I did. Hammer, torches, bows. and shovels. So everything that is produced here. And here we have axe, pickaxe, and knife, everything that needs to be delivered. And we don't have clothing here, it also needs to be delivered. So let's take a look at our marketplace. Okay, this one's the hunter one, this is the mine one. Okay, so food delivery for now until the cook starts getting some surplus. Trygve is delivering so we can make all the beds. And Chrissy is bringing all the carpentry. So right, we need to change stuff around. Well, not change much, we have to add some things. So Igor is gonna be the food guy. So we are going to take this warehouse and send it to the raw food one in the main. We're gonna use Igor, and we are going to ask him to deliver 50 meat, 50 mushies, and what else is important? Nothing really. Let's see. And then, you know what? We're gonna change to 100 meat because it's gonna become a lot when they actually start getting stuff. So that's Igor. He's gonna take care of food things. Then we have Trygve. Trygve can be the guy dealing with tools and clothing. So we wanna set up we wanna bring. All right, let's go to Leather Plus. Here's where we have all the clothing. We wanna deliver them to the to the goods. Trygve. We want to bring 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, and these, and these. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So shoulders is the last one, but they are not gonna equip that, so it's no point. All right, so we can make it a little bit more then. We can make it 3 instead. There we go. All right. That's... yeah, nothing else from here needs to be sent. Perfect, so create. And then Trygve is going to deal with the... where did we put that? I think it was the goods one. Yeah, metal parts. We are gonna take the metal parts back to metal and stone. Let's see. We are gonna wanna bring back axes, pickaxes, and knives. let's say 50. 50 of that. What else? Well, iron ore, I guess. Yeah, the blooms, since we have someone who's gonna deal with blooms here. All right. I think that's it, right? Yeah, because we just need to bring back things that they produce here that I can put in the warehouse, this warehouse. All right, seems good. I can actually increase this. It's not likely we're ever gonna have that, but why not? Create. So now we have delivery of clothing and bringing back some things. We also need deliver tools. And tools we have at different spots depending on what type it is. Here we will have knives and pickaxes. Trygve. 3 and 3. What else? Also axe, but axes are not stored here, so we're not gonna find any. What else could we send here? From this warehouse? I mean, I guess we could send if needed. And then we don't need anything else. Okay, cool. So that's that. So he's gonna take back these and send these back. Alrighty, I'm gonna just make sure that the warehouse don't take too many of them, but I think I did set everything up already, right? 5. Let's make this 5 as well. Okay, so that's that. Now we need to make sure that we also get arrows. Well, actually, no. Arrows we can get here already. We can make them here. So we can make arrows here, bows here. So we only need to deal with the knife, and now we need to deal with the axe. Where am I storing axes though? I don't actually think I am storing axes anywhere. I have to go back and check. I haven't actually thought about that at all. And I need food anyway, so I can go and eat my delicious blubber. So, alright, we need to make some fires so that they do not freeze to death during winter, but I think we can wait a little bit with that. Here we have a kitchen, perfect. We need to deliver colas. No, wait, we don't. We have a coal maker here, so that's gonna be fixed. Oof, so much seeds. All right, we need to get the seeds out of here. Seeds. What's up? Stick and bone fragments for crafting. So I guess we will tell our woodcutter lady to prioritize sticks for a bit so that they can make the arrows. Alright, time to go back. Pretty sure this is gonna be very good. Yes, yes, I know you're very hungry. Hellos. Oh, thatch. I actually think we can remove that one now because they have enough thatch over there. So I'm gonna let him deliver it. Well, hello. Hello, my friends. Did I fix... Did I fix how many clothing they will store? Haha! Don't want the markets to fill everything. Everything else should be cool. There we go. Easier to see from afar. Metal parts and linen stuff. Cool. Now what we really need to fix is that production of gear because it's been very slow. And I don't really know why. Actually, let's take a look how it looks right now. Yeah, we just have 5 billion hats. Only. Right, everything is still set to 5. It was because I was moving them from the armor smith, so that's why it became like that. Oh, what's this? Oh, linen thread, of course. Nails, there we go. Rope, there we go. I am going to pick up these and let them decay in my pockets since we literally have no use for them. Currently, at least. Come on, chop chop. And I need to eat some blubber. Nom nom. There we go. Let's summon a new one. Oh, everyone is enjoying themselves. All right, let's take a look where I have set up that access are supposed to be stored. I think it might actually be in the water warehouse. Knives, hose, hammer, weapons. So no, not really, unless I just didn't add it to the name. Nope. So we don't actually have a spot for access. They are just basically lying in the workshop. So we could actually just build one extra here for access. All right, let's take a look again over here. Let's see what you do. You're making linen or linen thread right now. And then you run off somewhere. I'm gonna spy on you. I'm assuming you get more fibers. Yeah. Then you get sticks. Okay, so you're gonna make some tool. I didn't realize we had tools here. We don't? So what exactly do you need sticks for? Me confused. No, bark. Okay, I guess for fiber. Do we not have enough fiber? Yeah, we do. Maybe not in this warehouse. Is that it? Quite empty. Good. See, this is why it's good to stock your workers. All right, no one is working with that. Gertrude, I would like you to bring me, let's see, materials from, no, it's called tools and something, right? Tools and materials. There, from this one to the one called leather blah blah. I want Gertrude to bring me 1000 fiber. Why not? Beautiful. So I don't have to. Oh, perfect. Very good job, shell. Very good, very nice. All right, and before they start bringing me absolutely everything on the planet, there we go. We want, say 5 extra. So we don't end up with 5 billion. Hello, Oblivion. No, the winter challenge is on Saturday. Well, it was yesterday, and next time is on Saturday. On Mondays and Thursdays, I do my normal default save. Yeah, we do have a lot of axes ready, but because this one is already full with stuff. Oops, can you guys let me through, please? Yeah, because they already had an axe, they haven't bothered making more. There we go, take it out. Put it in here. Oi, 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 hello, Hamburg. Access. Let's see. Berries. Some of this. Yeah, like I'm swimming in seeds. I don't know what to do with them. Like there isn't really no point for me to get more chickling and smokers. Because I don't get enough mushrooms to make cheese. Like this. Off you go then. Alright, they are still alive. Oof, so much seeds. Let's see. Alrighty. So then we have that. Now we can set up that marketplace to have also access. No, not this, but real access. Am I there? 3. Why not? So that means all the metal parts they need are currently being, like all the tools they need are there now. Hopefully they can make their food soon. Oof, so empty. Wow. I might need some more woodcutters soon. Not good at woodcutting, okay. You could be good at woodcutting actually. Gudrun. Yeah. You can start doing this as well. And we can get one more. Oh, we have already. Wow. Nope. Oh, lumberjack. And, oh, okay. Boulder. Here you go. You can join the crew. All right. Awesome. Okay, so far I think this is gonna be okay. We just need to get more fibers in here, which will be done soon. So hopefully we're gonna turn around this not having any clothing, but we can actually start like this because we do have 5 billion scraps. So you guys can make all the hands and feet we need without issues. Alrighty. So okay, that's done. Let's take a look at the market people again. To the mine, I did set up Trygve. You can stop doing this, thank you. Trygve is giving them clothing, bringing back metal parts and metal stuff, and then bringing back tools. We can make him bring back something more then from there. Oh, leather and such, of course. Because then he is doing everything back and forth. So we want him to bring us leather. And then he is going to be done. He's going to have his 4 tasks and no more is needed. So 10 of this and 10 of this. And where are the scraps? Am I blind? There. As much as you can. It doesn't matter really. There we go. So now Trygve is done. He is going to be dealing with clothing and products and tools. And here, let's go take a look at Igor is helping them with food. Chrissy has been helping them with resources. We don't really need this anymore. Neither do we need this one. So what else is it we need? Let's see. We are dealing with metal and the mine and hunter. But we are not dealing with anything from the woodcutters and 5 billion seeds. All right, so we want to bring all right, go and grab the FedEx 3. We want you to bring, oh, no. 6 of these and 6 of these. For now. Because they don't need them there. What else? Metal. Seeds, okay. Then we need to bring, what do we have in this one? We have food. We're skipping food. Goods. Leather is checked. Tools are checked. All right, so this one is also done. And then let's see the last one. We have seeds left, fiber, feathers. Fiber and feathers. Fiber, feathers, and seeds. Okay. So we can bring them back to leather plus. We want Chrissy. We want 500. Oh, actually, 200. 200. Never mind. This we can have 500. There. Then we also want the bones, so it doesn't get full. If there is any spoiled food, we want that. I think we can do this higher even, 300. And bones as well. Just to make sure they don't get full. There we go. Ah, my beautiful people are fighting. Cute. Very cute. Hmm. Right. We need to fix something with the seeds. We really need a way to get rid of seeds. I don't have any way to get rid of seeds. Even these two are full. Alright, I guess drastic measures are needed. Where do we have the seed collector? Ay, ay, ay. There we go. Should help a little. Let's see how food is looking over here. It's beautiful. Apart from the spoiled... I don't have space. Why do we have spoiled food here? It's totally unnecessary. And bones. Dude, like, they're even unchecked. Well, as long as there is food, I am happy. Don't want any more animals to die. Oh, hello, Zelda. the 5th Zelda or something we have in this playthrough. Welcome to our humble little town. Welcome to hell. And we need to get some more Jotun blood to summon some more people. Oh, I don't have space. You know what? Storages are full anyway, so no one is going to be picking this up. Might as well just lie here and rot. There we go. Let's get another one. Oh! Nice farmer for the future. Alright, we have some of those storages for seeds done, so I'm gonna go back to my market and set up Chrissy to bring those seeds. It was in the last one, right? Yeah. From this one to farm warehouse. No, not farm. It was the smoker. The smoke one. Let's just get rid of as much as possible. Why do we have so much seeds over there even? $3,000 seeds. That doesn't seem possible. I mean, okay then, I guess. Oh well, there we go. By the time I am swimming in seeds, hopefully there will be a new update and we will have a composter. Yeah, let's hope for that. Wishful thinking, but you know, hopefully. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't really do anything about it. There are no mushrooms. What's up? I'm exhausted. I see. You know, you can go to bed. That is an option. Although, why are you even exhausted? Do you have some perk that is annoying. No, you don't. Okay, cool. Storage still empty. Very sad. I wonder if I stop using the tavern, if it's going to turn around. Let's try that. Just for an experiment. I'll let them finish whatever food is still there. Alrighty. How is it going over here? Do we have any hands or feet? Still nothing. Three people are working. Come on. I would like to see some progress. Is my... Yeah, you're working. Okay, cool. You're working good. Much appreciate. I have so much resources. I don't understand why I have no clothing prepared. How can three people be this slow? And very few arrows. Odd. And only wood ones. Well, here it makes sense because we don't have any sticks. And we need sticks to build, so... Alright, I'm gonna help out a little bit, since we are in need. Let's go. I love how everything just flies. Looks so good. Satisfying even. Yeah, I know you need sticks, that's why I'm doing this. There we go. Here we only have hardwood. We only have 3, so I'm not gonna bother destroying the couple of 3, since we might need them for repairs and such. I only like to destroy what we have too much of and don't need much of anymore. And we do have so much hardwood logs, and we have more of them lying in the forest, so I'm literally just gonna destroy it for the sticks, bark, firewood, and whatever else we get. There we go. And then the workers actually have space so they can go and pick up more from the forest, and hopefully that is also gonna help the woodcutters. So it's all a win-win. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. This should be enough for a bit. I hope. Let's see if we have a worker in the firewood one. No, we don't. So let's do that for a bit. And it's summer now. My hunters are doing something. Let's see here. My hunters cleaning up what I've murdered. So that's good. Okie dokie. Let's see now. How's it going with clothing? Are we up? Oh, we're starting to get some hunts. Good. It's taking forever, but hopefully now it's going to start rolling. You guys are a little bit on the slow side, but that's okay. I love you all anyway, my little cutesy dudes and dudettes. Let me make some hands, and then I'm gonna put them in the warehouse as well. There we go. So did they actually put it on the mannequin now, is the question. Warehouse worker is doing his jizz, which I love. Okay, I'm gonna go and put them away in the box so that workers can come and pick them up. Yeah, they are picking up very fast. I love that. Good. But since we are running out of things in the outpost as well, I'm gonna help them a little bit more since they are half as efficient as I am. if even half. Mm-mm-mm. There we go. I'm gonna put this away. Okay, all right. Guys, I have some amazing news. The person who started this game, this save with me from the beginning, where we started as a co-op, wants to join again. So I am quickly going to set that up.
And this concludes episode 130. Thank you for watching.